We're here at Ari's Pantry, so tell me a little bit about how you decided to start this.
So I lived in Italy for 10 years when I was 25 to 35, which are really important years. And while I was there, I absorbed and learned as much as I could about Italian food. And later on, in my third chapter, my amazing wife said, "What do you want to do now?" And I said, "I want to cook." And so here we are.
I'm sure if you go there, you have to fall in love with the food.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what they're known for.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about what people can find in here.
So what you'll find in here is kind of the extension, the continuation of what I experienced in Rome. I have great stories. So what you'll find here are a broad range of products, Italian and gourmet, some domestic. And we make our own focaccia, we make a lot of our own foods. You'll find candies and cookies and crackers and meats and cheese and produce and prepared foods and incredible gelato made by our friends from Denton, beautiful desserts, really a broad range of Italian foods all in one place.
Okay, and speaking of the gelato,
yes,
we had a conversation about this.
Yes.
There is something you look for, and you found it in this gelato.
Yeah, I did. I tried all of the fresh-made gelato and sorbetto in the DFW area, and I met this incredible family. It's two gentlemen of Verona, and they make traditional Italian flavors in both gelato and sorbetto, and they're incredible.
Okay, well, you've been raving about it. So
Yeah, this is the fragola. This is the sorbetto di fragola, which is a strawberry sorbet.
That is so good. It tastes very fruity and fresh.
Tastes like strawberries.
Yeah, exactly. And let's talk a little bit about some of your grab-and-go items like the
Sure.
sandwich.
So this is one of our more popular sandwiches. This is our house-made ciabatta. We also make our own turkey. We brine our own turkey and make our own pesto. So it's an incredible sandwich. We put it on the press. It's delicious. We also make our own porchetta. We do all different kinds of sandwiches, including peanut butter and jelly.
Okay.
We make our own peanut butter.
I love that. That is so fun. Okay, and right here in front of me, one of my favorite items, iced coffee. Tell me a little bit about the coffee.
So Caffè Vergnano is one of the most historic coffee companies coming out of Italy. They have a beautiful product, and we make both, let's say, Seattle style coffee, so things like iced lattes, and traditional Italian cappuccinos and so on, which you can get here in the store.
Okay, and one thing that shocked me when I walked in is just that row of pastas over there. You have so many different colors, different shapes.
It's funny because I often get the question of like, does it really make a difference? And it does, because different recipes have a need for kind of a different mouthfeel when you eat it. So our pasta is almost entirely from Italy.
And with all those different pastas, I wouldn't know what to do with them, but luckily you guys have those recipe cards.
Yes, we do. Yeah, we're all about helping our customers understand more about Italian food and how to cook it. We offer recipe cards where you pick up the card and you can walk around the store and find all the ingredients and learn to make some simple recipes. And we have staff here. We've taken a lot of cooks and culinary professionals out of kitchens to work in our stores, and so that's who you'll talk to when you come to the store.
Okay, and something else that you think of when you think of Italy is, of course, wine.
Yeah, I love great wine, and there's a lot of great Italian wine that people don't necessarily know, and there aren't a lot of places to find them in Dallas, and so we're now trying to bring them, as we expand across DFW, to bring them to you. So we've got a selection of about 60 different varietals, priced between $17 and like $42, so you can get a really good bottle of wine, and we can help you pick out something that you'll like.
And you guys also sell goods that you guys make here in-house.
Yeah, we have a kitchen at Trinity Groves where we prepare, we make a lot of things. We make our own focaccia and ciabatta, which is really delicious. It's some people, Europeans, their meal will start with a nice piece of bread, and there might be some cheese or whatever else they're going to have with it. We make a lot of our own desserts. We make our own tiramisu and lemon misu, and this is a matcha misu, which is really popular lately. We make our own tomato sauces as well, and dozens of prepared pastas and salads that are in our stores fresh every day.
Everything I've tried in here has been absolutely delicious. If you want to find out more, head to our website, cw33.com. But right now, I'm going to finish my shopping.